That's their crew.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar,
Yeah,
but
it's like the whatever, but they all have an ices for some reason.
All right, let's do the thing. So when I was playing Ice Climbers and I was reading Wobbles' guide to playing the game, because that's what I took as law for everything, a lot of grounded anti-airs, so like wave dash, in or back, up smash or up tilt were very strong options that Wobbles seemed to like a lot when he would play this matchup, because you catch the Falcon drifting into you, and then you can just follow up with a grab and do your Ice Climber stuff at that point.
Yes. And as a Falcon, you want ices in the air, because here's a pop quiz. If you are underneath, or if you're above Falcon and you're in Ice Climbers, how do you get down?
It's hard.
You can't.
You respawn.
You respawn. Yes. You respawn with invincibility. Because Falcon can air wobble you with up airs and forward air, and you can't get back.
I like the up B desync from Watch to get the secondary climber on ledge right there. Oh, actually it was just shield roll desync instead.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Because when one of the climbers is light shielding, you can make the other climber just jump.
Yeah. We're seeing why Falcon is very solid in this matchup.
Yes. Unfortunately, it seems like Watch has missed, I think, 3 or 4 wave dashes in the last set, or in the last minute, and has been doing air dodges, and this Falcon has been eating them up.
Okay.
I love the back air. That's really hard to hit, because there's so few active frames with the back air that a lot of ices will tend to go for up air there instead, and do up air into back air.
Yeah.
But Watch, he knows. So he's got all the Falcon practice.
For a really long time when I would play this matchup, I considered this very much attrition-based gameplay like Puff Peach, which we just saw on stream earlier, where especially if you're evenly matched with the player you're up against, capitalizing, of course, on your secondary climber being alive is so important, because it's like as soon as your secondary climber goes down, you're trying to just get as much gravy as you can on the stock, and then wait for you can get bigger combos like this. Oh, okay.
I think this matchup's actually evolved recently since then. Because I know I've talked to Slug about this. This is not real at all, by the way.
It's not, yeah.
It's awesome, nonetheless, but this is not real whatsoever. Shouts to a 2017 Chudat.
You have to watch DI so that you can turn around grab in those positions as well. My favorite mix-up from that would be you do down throw, down air, turn around, re-grab, and then you do another one, and then you up tilt with your secondary climber, and then you instant up B, kill off the top.
That's
so my
fun.
favorite version of that, but it never works. So.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not ultimate. The ice up B isn't as consistent of a kill move. So I'm loving this the use of the shield ices jump desync. So what's the word? This matchup I think has evolved a lot since the attrition-based bait and switch.
Yeah.
Because I know I've talked to Slug about this, where in his set versus SJ at main stage, he was just running it. And the idea of that is that, Falcon is significantly faster than Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
And if he's charging at you across the stage with a knee, it doesn't really matter if he's like half a unit from you or 2 units. He'll just run at you a knee.
Right.
But if you're close to Falcon and up in his face, like, it's scary, but he can't run and knee at you because he doesn't have time to. So if you stay close to Falcon, use your shield, use Blizzard and tilts to prevent Falcon from getting the start of his moves, you can actually stuff him out before he even begins.
Yeah, and shield is a scary prospect though too, especially with the 6-frame delay on your climbers. It's like if you try to do, because like when I play this matchup as Mario, which is just basically one ice climber, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna try to power shield his nair and then get up smash. Like, and see, that'll be like my counterplay, right? But that doesn't really work, because sometimes as ices, your second climber just dies for that because they eat a knee.
Yeah, also amazing read on that side B, or on the side platform.
All right.
And 69%, Slatty takes game 1.
Slatty looked really solid. For as much conversation we have about Ice Climbers, obviously the more unique character that we're seeing on the screen right now, Slatty played that correct, played that well, and hit the bargain bin for some of those moves. Knees kill Ice Climbers.
Yes, the tried and true. Watch sticking it out with ices, going Fountain of Dreams. There's less space to run around with. Ices don't die off the top easily.
My
This gets
God.
instant need, because that's what Falcon does against ices.
Yeah, so off regrab, that has to be huge.
Yes. Falcon's... Okay, get a handoff. Oh, goes for the F smash. Tries to get a DI mix up there.
Yeah, I think timing was like a little bit awkward, where Watch didn't feel confident that this backup climber would land in time.
Yeah. With handoffs also, some characters are harder to hand off than others, because I know that there's a lot of people who think that, Icy's handoffs as a legend.
No! Fastball! Oh, all of that was so sick from Watch, too. Like, the call-out, wave dash, and up tilt is just, mwah, so amazing.
Chef's kiss. So yeah, a lot of people have the idea that handoffs are the same at the ledge as wobbling, and it's just the same on every character, just wobble with extra steps. But the handoff timing depends on the character's weight. So some characters are actually harder to hand off than others.
I'm so bad at doing it on Falcon.
It's so hard
because
it's weird timing on Falcon because you don't have a lot of frames. He's really heavy, so it takes longer for you to do the grab than on like Fox.
There it is. Oh, the walk forward is so good. Yeah.
He was trying to do walk forward re-grab into the back throw into another grab into an F smash, and it's just really hard to do that. But
also,
I respect the idea.
Also affords you more real estate so that you can hand off again towards the ledge if you need to. So good.
Ooh, I like that.
Should be a kill. Yep.
Also, just shout outs to Watch for coming through to this event, helping to translate for all the mostly Ultimate players, but just doing translations for all of them, as well as entering the tournament.
That's just like you pointed out before, the desync Blizzard kind of being the option of choice in neutral.
Yeah, because it makes it a lot more awkward for Falcon to jump in.
Yeah.
When you have the Blizzard out, and if Falcon tries to jump over
that has to be a kill, yeah.
That is a kill.
No!
But it's also a kill for Watch!
Okay.
And Slatty thumbs up the screen, too, taking a page out of OG Kid's book.
Oh, that was sweet. Okay.
Oh, I love the call with that up smash. It calls out literally nothing but a jump, and it just worked there.
Yeah. Ices are a rad character. I think they're so cool because it's so much of like, I am so confident in the option that you're going to do because my character can do exactly one thing to cover it.
So you just, like, as an Ices, you have to just be in full understanding of what your opponent's doing in neutral, get the hard read, and do the option to cover it. Because Ices can cover things. You just have to be extremely precise with the read. Nana was almost doing some crazy stuff over there.
Or I guess in this case, Popo, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We never did get backup climber, secondary climber off the ground, did we?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
It's always.
I always thought it was such a good suggestion for when people do color swaps on Ices, but
it's just so long to say. It's like saying Cody versus IBDW, you know, Nana versus backup climber.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
fair enough. Fair enough. We'll take the L on that one.
So I think I'm feeling a Dreamland pick from Slatty. Honestly, I think that having less space is better for Ices, especially with that last game. Are we going Yoshi's? Wow, okay, that's brave. Okay. That's brave. Because I get the idea of why, but I think it can backfire really heavily if Ices are just throwing out a bunch of smash attacks.
That's true.
It's like that.
One of the caveats is AI here does get a little bit wonky once the cloud comes through.
Yeah, the cloud. Nana is attached to the cloud, drawn to the cloud like moths to a lamp, and she will throw herself off stage and even kill herself.
Oh wow, that was so tricky by Watch.
Trying to jump for the cloud. Because she tries to drift to platforms.
There's the Raptor boost mentioned before.
Yeah, if Ices are facing the other, Nana is dead. And
that
Watch
was
is just
sick.
nodding. That was. It's funny watching Nana just like drift to her death, doing a move, knowing that there's not really anything you can do about it.
Right.
It's fun. Also, I like the idea on Watch's part to side beat to ledge, because there's not a lot of options that Ices can do, especially like Sopo when trying to recover. And JJM does this a lot as well, where he'll side B directly above the ledge and fall to it. But Slatty was ready, and they held the ledge to cover it.
Ooh, misspaced a little bit. There's the shield delay on the climbers, gets the Nana popped up instead.
Oh, I love that down air, but great tech on Slatty's part. They are fully prepared to cover it, and that should be a kill.
Very nice, very nice.
And now Watch is up a clean stock right now, but this could go very Ari very fast. Oh?
It is so good. Wave dash in, up tilt. I love it. And it's such a call out also.
It is. And you can get the multi-hit if they're not ready to SDI it.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the call out with the... Wow.
Okay.
Oh! Nana with the down smash preventing the up B from going off.
She said, nobody hug my man.
Kind of my personal space.
Said it's off limits.
And one knee, and all of a sudden the stock is gone. Because that is how Falcon works.
Status changed to complicated on Facebook.
Okay, there's a big grab. This could be huge. Gets the down throw down there, but gets a mash out. Slatty with the first mash of the set.
All right, Slatty catching on now a little bit to wave dash in up tilt specifically, or at least specifically at that length.
I don't think anyone expected that DI there, and that might be it. Might be able to make it back.
No cloud. Oh, one more chance now.
And does not make it back. Watch, after a pretty convincing game one on Slatty's part, Watch take 2 games in a row to clean it up for Ices and for Japan.
Cleaned it up. Let's go, Ices.
Shoutouts to Ices.
And
also shoutouts to Slatty.
Yeah,
that was a pretty close set.
Slatty played that game one really, really well. I think Watch was just too on top.